But no, but again, I speak to the lock him up chants.
Yeah.
Again, it's un-American. It started with Donald Trump. In fact, he's made it a centerpiece of his campaign rallies. We are Americans, and we do not do that. We do not want the world hearing us chant, lock him up. To this president or to any president. That's what I'm saying. Let's hope as we move forward, maybe this is one less fascist tactic he and his supporters use during chants, that you were going to actually imprison your political opponents.
Okay, Joe and Mika on Morning Joe took a not-so-bold stance this AM. Donald Trump attended the Washington Nationals' Game 4 loss to the Houston Astros. He was booed mercilessly, and chants of lock him up surfaced. Yet Joe Scarborough was defending 45, defending a man who degrades military families and the troops, defending a man who embraces and approves negative chants of Congresswoman and American citizen Ilhan Omar to be sent back to Somalia, defending lock her up chants when Michael Flynn turned his back on America to be in bed with Vladimir Putin. It's indefensible. The two used to be in Trump's crew.
Maybe this is one less fascist tactic he and his supporters use during chants, that you were going to actually imprison your political opponents. So let's leave that behind and just
gets it. I don't.
We'll see if the Astros
it's possible.
are going to finish it off in Houston. I don't know.
During the 2016 election, a source told CNN, people don't like that Joe is promoting Trump. Others described Scarborough's admiration for Trump as over the top and unseemly.
They are not feeling a complete connection with her. And this doesn't help to get all high and mighty. Get off your high horse about this tax thing unless laws were broken. It's not an issue.
They backed Trump dodging tax return questions in a New York Times write-up. He called schmoozing with Trump as the Washington way. The Washington Post called them the president-elect's Mar-a-Lago revelers. A great tweet I saw in response was this: crowds also booed Herbert Hoover at the World Series in 1931 because of the Great Depression. Baseball fans booing f***up presidents is as American as it gets. Scarborough does not see the voice of the people when Trump is not in his home stadium. Trump rallies, and the roars of approval along with the racist chants. It is the people responding to the worst, if not top two worst presidents of our lifetime. We are calling for accountability in the form of a man so petty, so racist, so shill. Impeachment should have happened yesterday, and jail time has potential when he leaves office. All over the world, hundreds of thousands of people are in the streets, but a chant at baseball game is something we do not do, tweeted Charles Pierce. Joe Scarborough is calling for, do I dare say, civility? From the party who separates families, a man who defames everybody possible, from his political opponents who he seeks dirt on from foreign countries, an illegal and impeachable act, to calling black athletes and politicians low IQ and dumb, to calling Nazis very fine people. Yes, let's be civil, Joe. The misrule, cruelty, and infantilism of this administration is such that some sense of an enduring ethos is actually redeemed when we, the people, openly express our contempt. Dissent is the most American thing there is, and to get clean, we need as much as there is on display, said David Simon. A president proclaiming tyranny, a demand for near communism, a criminal. When laws are broken, what happens? It's not divisive, it's demanding accountability. I wish Joe Scarborough would do the same.